What's good, YouTube? AllTimeNation here. I am Jay.
It's your boy Easy.
And today, we are bringing y'all some of the saddest moments in anime.
I'm sorry, y'all. We want to get y'all in y'all feels. Just believe, when we made this list, we were breaking our own hearts repeatedly, like over and over again. So
and we had to watch them just to make sure they are as sad as we remember.
That part hurt. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah. But now y'all can join the pain with us. So without further ado, let's dive into this list.
Alright, we have two honorable mentions. The first one, though, is a spoiler warning.
So
if you haven't finished JJK Season 2,
skip.
Just go ahead and skip ahead. We'll probably put a timestamp down.
Yep.
Alright. First up, we have Nanami.
That was such bull, son. That's such bull.
The boy was already half dead. How you get burnt? Go off into your happy place while killing things, and then
give out the most crispiest all just whisper of a Itadori.
It's your turn now.
It's your turn now. What?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Alright, our next honorable mention is Shirley.
If y'all watch Code Geass, right? That is really a sad, super sad moment when she got shot and Lelouch was running in there while she was just bleeding out on the ground. And he just desperately couldn't do anything, just staring into her souls. Just keep using his Geass, saying, "I order you not to die." And she's just confessing her love over and over again. And he can't hear nothing. And she's just dying in his arms. Yep. That's a super, super sad moment. Loki could have made this list, but we figured out these other stuff was way more sad.
Alright, next up is Jiraiya's death. If you watch Naruto, you know.
Fun fact, when this came out while we was in high school, we're not old, I stopped watching Naruto after that when Jiraiya died. I was so mad and so hurt. I was like, why y'all gonna kill all the perfect sage, bro? That's not needed. That wasn't needed. But he could have won if he knew what was going on.
Yeah.
If he knew.
But instead, he became a pencil holder.
So rude. That's so rude. That's so rude. And you know it.
Up next, we have Shao Tucker's bitch ass. Changing his daughter into a damn chimera.
If y'all really don't think that's not demonic, y'all got something else to think about in life, because...
And the first part of the episode was happy. I was like, cool, this is good. And then it just hits you with, damn.
Like, damn, he just walks in like, I did it. We made a finally a talking chimera. Huh? Okay, cool. Wait, where's your daughter and your dog?
You just hear it say Edward, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That is so messed up. He deserved death right then and there, but unfortunately...
It would have been high on this list, but the sadness got taken over by rage really quick.
Immensely. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's down there, but if it was a worse rage out moment, easily one.
All right, next we have The Grave of Fireflies, The Brother's Death.
A very beautiful Studio Ghibli movie. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. It is actually pretty good, even though it was made in the 80s or 90s, one of those. But to simply put it out there, brother and sister living through a war, and imagine you walk out your house and you just see bombs just all sprinkling down to you in front of you, and they call it fireflies. And they live through a bombing and just have to survive. And both of them apparently just died off of starvation. First the little sister, and once she went,
the brother just gave up.
He lost the will. Simply just lost all his will to keep going forward. I get it though. If you're the last two of your lineage.
And the sad part came along when they met in the afterlife. And I was like,
nah, that's so rough. That was so rough.
Yeah.
Please watch it. Pretty good movie though.
Next up, we have Ace.
One Piece fans, you already know what it is. We know it's not the most sad one.
I mean, there's the Mary.
You can argue the Mary going in front of this one, but Ace we all loved, and suddenly we got...
They went through the whole war just to save him, just for him to die.
Yeah, that was just... It hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was my favorite until, straight through the chest.
Yep.
It's always my characters, man. It's always my characters.
Next up, we have Rengoku, the other donut.
Whatever. But you can admit, in a short amount of a movie, because that's all we got of him, he went through that whole thing where we were thinking, like, damn, he really is going to, help him, teach him to be a better swordsmanship, and then do all these badass moves and complete his mission. Yeah. Completed the mission. But they dragged out that death a little too perfectly, dog. And then they sprinkled in when you see his mom just...
Like, proud of you. Did your thing.
Oh, dog. Ouch. Ow. Oh, man.
Shout out to Akaza, though. Your pull-up was clean.
Yeah, his pull-up was tight, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He made me hate you. That was tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. Still, I don't like you, though. You did your job as a villain. I don't like you.
Right. Next up, we have Itachi killing his parents.
What can I say about this one, man? Nobody has the gall to actually off their own parents. Even though it was for a...
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
It was a decent reason, though, but his father basically telling him, no matter what,
you gotta live with this.
I'm still proud of you, but you gotta live with this. When you swipe that sword, our pain is gone in an instant. You're going to deal with this darkness forever. But the part that got me though was
just watch out at the Sasuke.
Oh, dog! And the tears start coming, just start dripping on the blade. Yeah, that was too sad. Oh my god, it was way too sad.
Wasn't as bad for me, but Next up, we have one of the scenes from Your Lie in April when his friend passed on while she was getting surgery done.
And somehow just astro project her own spirit, giving him the sign that,
this is it.
This is it, dog. I'm going to heaven. That's actually like depressing. If that was me, I probably would have just stopped playing. There's no way in hell I'm going to just...
He finished that song like a champ.
Right? Like a champ, son.
Boy, I saw those tears and I was like, oh yeah, he's not okay.
No, that wouldn't be me. Not even a song. I'd just be like, oh, yeah, that's it.
Yep.
In the middle of the recital. I don't even care. But moving on to the next one.
Next up, we have March for To Your Eternity. First of all, this show pulls out your heartstrings so much.
So much.
I got PTSD from watching it. Like, I hear the theme song from it and I'm just like, no, don't do this to me again. But yeah, March, the little girl. I think it was like, I want to say a building fell or she got shot with an arrow. I think it was shot with an arrow. And she walks up, cuddles the bear, and then like you see the bear, you're just like, oh, that's the spirit of the bear. You're like, oh. And then you see, what's her name, holding her. She's like, wait, I'm right here. And she tries to off herself.
Dog.
I was like, oh.
Bruh, like that whole scene was just tragic. Her holding her, just like, it's okay. I will see you in the afterlife, in the next life. And she's over here, sissy, no, dog, what?
Yeah.
No. Then start bringing the knife to her, and she can't even just grab it.
Yep.
Oh my god, bro. Woo! Powerful moments. Not gonna lie to you, that was a powerful moment.
Don't watch it unless you want PTSD.
That is true.
Next up, we have Shikamaru talking to his dad after Asuma's death. When I tell you this scene didn't have a lot of words, but just the act of it was powerful.
That whole move of them, just a father and son. Your
just
father just
shogi.
Yeah, the only way he knew how to communicate really with his emotion was a game of shogi. And when he finally just said, "Let it go," and he just let it all out, dog. Just start crying, and I'll pick up the pieces when you're done. Woo! God, dog. That actually hurts. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It's hard to see Shikamaru break down like that.
Yeah. Usually he's the calm and collected one.
Facts.
So then when you see him like break down, I was like, yeah, that actually affected him.
And he's only done this twice in the entire show. When the Sasuke retrieval arc, when he was in the hospital, he finally broke down.
Yeah, he's like, I failed.
Because his dad, again.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was powerful moments. Father and son.
Last but not least, we have Minato going back to heaven after the war. Man, so just picture this, right? You get your dad back, fighting the war, reanimated or not,
Yeah,
you're happy to be fighting with him. It's your birthday, you fight the bad guys, you win, you get something back.
Madara.
Everything's good. You see your dad, you're like, hey, and then all of a sudden, you see his chakra start flaring up and he's about to ascend back. So you have to get everything off your chest.
All at once.
All at once. He was like, I'm doing good. I don't know about girls, but I'm figuring it out. I don't drink alcohol yet. Pervy stage is great. I love him.
I made friends. I eat every day, just like mom wants.
I try not to eat. I eat vegetables, but not as much as you want me to. Blah, blah, blah. There's so much I want to tell y'all, He was like, can you just tell mom I'm going to make it? And all of a sudden you just hear, I got you, son. Happy birthday.
Boy.
And he goes back. Woo!
On your birthday, too, dog.
Man.
That's like, dog, Naruto just got an L life. All together, that just sums that up. Just,
But quick side note, right? You couldn't give Minato back his arms.
Yeah, that is kind of a whole
Granted,
moment.
He didn't have any in his body, but
I thought your soul would just still have arms.
It was just going to heaven armless.
That was like the biggest whole moment for real. But, whatever. Kishimoto, that was kind of messed up on you, but I ain't gonna blame you on this one. Actually, yes, I will. But hold on. But if you enjoyed the list, comment down below. If you thought it was a W, give me a W. If not, if we left anybody out, comment down below who we missed out on. So I know there's plenty we missed out on. I know that for sure. We could possibly make another one since there are a lot of sad moments in anime.
100%.
A little too much, but it is what it is. It's great storytelling, and we'll still keep enjoying it together. So, without further ado, it's your boy Easy.
I'm Jay.
It's AllTimeNation. We'll see you next time.
See ya.